The American Cancer Society concluded that melanoma, the most serious type of cancer, will account for more than 75,000 cases of cancer in the year 2012 alone. In many different cultures, including Asian and Latino culture, tan skin has been a sign of poverty and low class. However, since the 1920s in the Western Hemisphere and in our culture, tan skin has become fashionable and has become a sign of beauty and youth. Overexposure to ultraviolet radiation not only increases our risk for cancer, but it makes our skin age faster and makes it look more wrinkly and gives us more liver spots. I'm going to talk about the harmful effects of artificial tanning in tanning salons. I'm going to talk about the dangers of not protecting yourself when you're out in the sun, and I'm going to talk about a couple simple ways to keep your skin healthy and beautiful. First, I'm going to discuss the harm of artificial tanning. Experts suggest that overexposure to ultraviolet radiations can be extremely harmful to your skin just from the sun. But dermatologist and Dr. Jerry Brewer also concluded that tanning beds give us 7 times the dose of ultraviolet rays as the sun. He also concluded that 4 visits to a tanning salon per year can increase someone's risk of getting melanoma by 11%. Since 1970, and since artificial tanning has become extremely popular, melanoma has increased 8 times among young women and 4 times among young men ages 18 to 39. Artificial tanning is extremely popular among young people and mostly among young women. No matter how much they hear that it can cause cancer and how much they hear about all the harmful effects of it, they're still not getting the message. Simply overexposing your skin to sun when you're outside and not wearing sunscreen is almost just as bad as artificial tanning. Experts suggest that overexposing your skin to ultraviolet radiation not only has short-term effects, but can also completely transform your skin when you get older. The first symptom of overexposed skin is a sunburn. A sunburn is a result of cells and blood vessels that have become extremely damaged. When you are young, if you have over 5 severe sunburns, your chances of getting melanoma increase almost by half. When you look at older people that are tanner, their skin may look thicker. However, it is the opposite. It is actually much weaker and can bruise extremely easily. When they are older, you can look leathery, dry, discolored, and very wrinkly. Now I'm going to talk about how to protect your skin from the sun. Experts say that the best way to protect your skin fully from the sun is to avoid being outside and being exposed to sunlight from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. However, that's not always possible with people's occupation and other situations. So the second best way to protect your skin is to daily wear sunscreen. Sunscreen can easily wash off when you're washing your hands or washing your face, so the best way is to reapply sunscreen every 2 to 3 hours. Dr. Judith Reachman stated that sunscreen not only helps your skin not be so dry and wrinkly when you're older, but it can prevent dark spots from deepening on your skin. Many people get the idea that you should only wear sunscreen on sunny days. However, you need to wear sunscreen when it's sunny and cloudy, because ultraviolet rays are extremely strong and can get through the clouds just as well as on a sunny day. There have also been studies to prove that some sun exposure, about 15 minutes a day, is actually good for your skin to get the vitamin D that it needs. However, we get more than enough vitamin D in the foods that we eat, and it is much better to get it through food than through the sun. Dr. Daryl Regal quoted that you can get more than enough vitamin D even when you are wearing sunscreen, so it is much better to wear sunscreen every day. It is also common to wear less clothing on a sunny day. Many people you will see on a sunny day are wearing shorts and a tank top. However, you need to do the opposite. You need to wear more clothing. You need to wear cotton long sleeve shirts and pants and hats. It has been proven that wearing protective clothing is much more effective than even wearing sunscreen that has high sun protectant factor in it. Many people believe that if you're out in the sun for long periods of time, that you'll build up a resistance to it. However, this is not true. No matter how tan you are or what race you are, your skin, after being exposed to sun for 5 minutes, every type of skin will eventually become damaged. So, we have discussed 3 important things. We've discussed the harmful effects of artificial tanning, how important it is to protect your skin from sun by wearing sunscreen when you're outside, and 3 simple ways that you can protect your skin from sun. In conclusion, I will use an analogy by dermatologist Lynn Evans. If you saw someone out on a frigid day without a coat, you'd tell them to cover up before they freeze. Think of covering up from the sun in the same way, but this time, cover up before you burn. Thank you.